Hey everyone, and welcome back for another deep dive. Today we're going to be tackling a question I get all the time, and that is LeadsLeap really worth it for someone just starting out with affiliate marketing?
It's a great question for sure.
Yeah, because that whole make money online world
Mhm.
can feel like such a maze, right?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. There's just so much noise out there. It's really tough to figure out what's legit and what's hype.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, where do you even start?
Right. And so for this deep dive, we are focusing on those first steps, like what can really help a newbie affiliate marketer hit the ground running.
Get a solid foundation.
Yes, and that's where LeadsLeap comes in.
Uh-huh.
And what I find fascinating about this is that it's not like some shiny new thing.
Right.
LeadsLeap has actually been around since 2008,
Wow.
so they've had time to figure out what works.
Yeah, that's a great point. In internet years, 2008 is practically ancient history.
I know, right?
They've had years to evolve and refine their tools based on what their users actually need, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So, okay, ancient internet platform. But what does it actually do for a beginner?
Mhm.
Like, what makes it different from just like, signing up for a bunch of random affiliate programs?
Well, here's the thing. LeadsLoop gives you a whole bundle of tools all in one place.
Okay.
And a lot of it is available for free.
Free.
Yes, free. We're talking about traffic generation, building your email list, creating landing pages,
Uh-huh.
stuff that would normally cost you a ton of money if you bought separate software for each piece.
Wait, hold up, free. Like, actually free.
Yes.
Because every time I see free in the online marketing world, I get a little suspicious, you know?
I hear you, but LeadSleep's free membership is legit.
Okay.
It lets you test drive the platform and start building your business without risking a dime. Imagine you can actually learn the ropes and start seeing some results before you even think about upgrading.
Okay. That's a pretty strong selling point right there.
Right.
But you mentioned traffic generation,
Yes.
and as a beginner, that's the biggest hurdle, right?
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, what good is a landing page or an email list if you've got nobody to see them?
You're absolutely right. Traffic is king. And here's where LeadSleep does things a bit differently. You know, those typical traffic exchanges where you click a bunch of ads and hope for the best?
Oh, yeah.
LeadSleep isn't like that.
Okay, good.
It's not like that.
Because I've tried those traffic exchanges, and it just feels like you're running on a hamster wheel.
Yes.
There's tons of clicks, but nobody actually interested in what you're offering.
Exactly. LeadSleep's system is built around engagement users earn credits based on how long they spend actually viewing ads, not just clicking through them mindlessly.
Okay, that's pretty clever.
Yeah.
So you're more likely to get visitors who are genuinely interested in the make money online niche, which is perfect for a beginner affiliate marketer, right?
Precisely. It's all about targeting the right audience from the get-go. And one of the coolest ways they do this is through their traffic co-op.
Traffic co-op.
It's super simple. You share a unique link, and every time someone clicks on it, you earn money. No need to create your own product or anything.
Hold on, I need to write this down. Traffic co-op, share a link, get paid. Okay, I'm seeing the appeal here.
Those are pretty cool.
But what about building my own email list? Everyone says that's crucial for affiliate marketing, right?
Absolutely. Having your own email list gives you a direct line to your audience. You're not at the mercy of social media algorithms or someone else's platform.
Right, but isn't that where it gets expensive? I mean, those fancy autoresponder services, they charge a monthly fee, and some of them are pretty pricey.
That's a valid concern, especially when you're just starting out. But guess what? LeadSleep includes a full-blown email marketing tool called SendSteed, and it's part of your free membership.
Wait, seriously, a free autoresponder, what's the catch?
No catch, with the free plan, you can send up to 10 email broadcasts per month to unlimited subscribers. So you can start building your list, segmenting it, and sending targeted emails all without spending a penny.
Okay, my mind is officially blown. 10 broadcasts a month might not sound like a lot.
Yeah.
But for a beginner who's just starting to build their list, that's plenty to get the ball rolling.
Exactly. And as your list grows and you get more comfortable with email marketing, you can always upgrade to their pro plan for unlimited broadcasts and more advanced features. No need to switch platforms. Everything's right there within LeadSleep.
This is making a lot of sense. So we've got traffic covered, list building taken care of. But what about landing pages? Those always seem so complicated to set up.
I hear you, landing pages can feel intimidating, especially if you're not tech savvy. But LeadSleep makes it surprisingly easy with their drag and drop page builder. They even have pre-built templates so you don't have to start from scratch.
So no need to wrestle with code or hire a fancy designer because those costs can add up fast.
Nope. You can create professional-looking landing pages right within LeadSleep. And here's the best part. It's completely free.
Uh,
You get up to 10 landing pages on the free plan, and they're even hosted for you, so no need to mess around with web hosting or any of that technical stuff.
Okay, I'm starting to see why so many beginner affiliate marketers rave about LeadsLeap. It's like they've bundled all the essential tools into one platform, and they're practically giving it away.
That's a great way to put it. And we haven't even touched on their pop-up creator yet.
Pop-ups. I know those have a bit of a bad reputation for being annoying.
They can be if they're not done right.
Yeah.
But a well-designed pop-up can be a powerful tool for capturing leads and promoting offers. Think of it like a gentle nudge at just the right moment.
Okay, so how does LeadsLeap handle pop-ups? Because I definitely don't want to annoy my visitors.
Their pop-up creator is just as user-friendly as their page builder. You can customize the design, choose from different types of pop-ups, and even target them based on visitor behavior, so you're not just blasting everyone with the same generic message.
So I could have a pop-up that only shows up when someone's about to leave my page, offering them a lead magnet to entice them to stay. That's pretty smart.
Exactly. It's all about being strategic and providing value at every touch point.
I'm really digging this. It's like LeadsLeap gives you a whole toolkit for affiliate marketing all in one place, and a lot of it is free. But hold on, you mentioned earlier that you could actually make money directly on the platform itself, even before promoting other products.
Yes.
How does that work?
LeadsLeap offers a couple of ways to start earning right away. One is the daily cash bonus. You simply click on 10 ads each day and you get paid. It's not a fortune, but it's a nice little bonus, especially when you're just starting out.
Okay, I'm all for easy wins. But how does it even work? Is it just like those other pay-to-click sites that feel kind of shady?
Not at all. Remember, LeadsLeap is all about engagement. They reward users for actually viewing the ads, not just clicking through them.
Okay.
So you're getting paid for your attention, not just for mindless clicking.
Okay, that makes me feel a lot better about it. It's like a little reward for getting to know the platform and see what kinds of ads other people are running, any other ways to earn directly on LeadsLeap.
They also have a recurring affiliate program. So if you refer new users to LeadsLeap, you earn a commission on their upgrades. And that commission recurs every month as long as they remain a member.
Whoa, recurring income. That's the dream. So even if I'm not making a ton of money from my affiliate promotions, yet I can still build a little passive income stream just by referring people to LeadsLeap.
Exactly. It's like planting seeds that keep growing over time.
This is all making a lot of sense. We've covered so much ground already, and I feel like I'm finally starting to grasp what makes LeadsLeap so appealing, especially for beginners. So for a beginner affiliate marketer, what are the key takeaways about LeadsLeap?
The biggest takeaway is that LeadsLeap gives you a comprehensive set of tools, many of them completely free, to help you get started with affiliate marketing without breaking the bank.
So we're talking about traffic generation through the traffic co-op, building your email list with SendSteed, creating landing pages, using pop-ups strategically all in one place.
You got it. And it's not just about the free aspect. LeadsLeap is designed to be user-friendly and effective so you can focus on learning the ropes and building your business, not getting bogged down in technical details.
Yeah, it's easy to get caught up in the hype of making money online. But LeadsLeap seems to be more about giving you a solid foundation to actually build a sustainable business.
That's a great observation. It's about empowering you to take control of your own success.
Okay, before we move on to part 2, I want to leave our listeners with something to ponder.
Go for it.
What if having access to all of these tools for free could drastically change your affiliate marketing journey? It's something to think about as we explore LeadsLeap further in part 2. We'll be back soon.
Welcome back to our deep dive into LeadsLeap. We're picking up where we left off, exploring how this platform can help beginner affiliate marketers get over those hurdles and really set themselves up for success.
All right, so in part 1, we kind of got a taste of what LeadsLeap has to offer, with like traffic generation, list building, even those handy landing pages and pop-ups.
Yeah.
But I'm curious, how do they even get to this point? Their website mentions they've been around since 2008.
Right.
What was LeadsLeap like way back then?
Oh, that's a great question. I'm always fascinated by the evolution of these online platforms. And back in 2008, LeadsLeap was much simpler.
Okay.
Primarily focused on lead generation, members could earn credits by visiting each other's websites.
So kind of like a proto-traffic co-op, but more about just building those initial connections.
Exactly. It was all about helping people grow their email lists and connect with an audience interested in similar topics. Remember, back then, social media wasn't the behemoth it is today, so email was even more crucial for reaching your audience.
Right. That makes sense. So how did they go from that basic lead building network to like the multi-featured platform they are today?
Well, they listened to their users. Over time, they started adding more tools and features that address the common pain points of online marketers. For example, they introduced a pop-up form creator, a link tracker, even a social review system to help members get noticed by search engines.
It's like they were gradually building out this whole ecosystem where affiliate marketers could thrive.
That's a perfect way to put it, and one of the most significant additions came in 2017 when they launched their free autoresponder.
Okay.
This eventually evolved into the SendSteed list manager we talked about earlier.
That must have been a game changer, especially for beginners who maybe couldn't afford a separate autoresponder service.
Oh, yeah.
Suddenly, they had this powerful tool at their fingertips for free.
Absolutely. It leveled the playing field and allowed anyone to start building an email list without spending a dime. Talk about empowering.
Okay, so we've got the lead building network, the autoresponder. What other innovations did they come up with along the way?
Well, in 2019, they introduced a system where members could earn money by viewing ads.
Wait, hold on. Getting paid to view ads, doesn't that sound a bit like those get-rich-quick schemes?
I know, right? But it's actually quite different. LeadsLeap rewards users based on the time they spend viewing ads, not just mindless clicks.
So it's not just about racking up those clicks. They actually want you to engage with the content.
Exactly. This ensures that advertisers are getting real eyeballs on their offers and members get rewarded for their attention. It's a win-win.
Yeah, I can see the appeal, especially for beginners.
Mm-hmm.
It's a way to dip your toes into the world of online earning without having to invest a lot up front.
Precisely. And it also helps familiarize new members with the platform and the types of ads that perform well. It's like market research you get paid for.
I like it. Okay, so they've got the lead building network, the autoresponder, the pay-to-view system. What else did they add to this growing ecosystem?
Well, in 2020, they launched a game changer, a built-in page builder. This meant members could create landing pages and other web pages directly on the platform without needing any external software or hosting.
I remember when setting up landing pages used to be such a hassle.
Oh,
You'd need a separate hosting account, a page builder, then you had to figure out how to integrate everything.
uh-huh.
It was enough to make you want to pull your hair out.
Oh, I feel your pain. I went through that too. But LeadsLeap simplified the whole process, and of course, they made it free for their members.
Super convenient, and I bet it saves people a ton of money on those monthly subscription fees.
For sure. And to make things even easier, they introduced a share code system that same year.
A share code. What's that all about?
It's actually quite clever. Members can share their landing page designs with others. So if you create a landing page that's performing well, you can give someone else the share code, and they can use that same design for their own campaigns.
That's like having a library of pre-tested landing pages.
Hmm.
Talk about a shortcut for beginners who are still learning the ropes of design and conversion optimization.
Exactly. It's all about community support and helping each other succeed.
Okay, so by 2020, LeadsLeap had traffic lead generation, an autoresponder, a page builder. What else have they been up to in the last few years?
Well, in 2021, they recognized that all these features could feel overwhelming for newcomers, so they focused on improving the user experience by adding a side-by-side tutorial system.
What is that, like having a virtual guide walking you through everything?
That's the idea. Members can now view step-by-step instructions directly within their member area without having to switch between pages or videos. It's like having a personal tutor right there with you.
That's brilliant. It's one thing to have all these amazing tools, but it's another thing to actually know how to use them effectively.
Exactly. They really prioritize making the platform accessible even for someone who's completely new to affiliate marketing. And then in 2022, they introduced the traffic co-op that we touched on earlier, which is another game changer for getting your offers seen by a wider audience.
I'm really intrigued by this traffic co-op. Can you kind of break it down for me? Like, how does it work in practice?
It's surprisingly simple. You submit your ads to the traffic co-op, and they're shown across a network of other traffic sources. This means you can reach a much wider audience than you would be able to on your own, especially as a beginner.
It's like pooling your resources and amplifying your reach exponentially.
That's a great way to put it. And you don't need to do any extra work. Just submit your ads and let the co-op do its thing.
That sounds almost too good to be true. But what about more recent developments? What have they been adding in the last couple of years?
Well, in 2024, they added a feature for pro members, a PDF link rebrander.
Okay, I have no idea what that is. Break it down for me.
It allows members to create a PDF promoting their chosen program. But here's the cool part. When they share the link, it looks like it's coming from their own website.
Ah, I see. So it's all about boosting credibility, especially for beginners who might not have a well-established online presence yet.
Exactly. It's a subtle but powerful way to make your promotions look more professional and trustworthy.
So we've seen how LeadsLeap has grown from a simple lead building network into this comprehensive marketing platform packed with features.
Yeah.
It's like a one-stop shop for aspiring affiliate marketers.
Uh-huh.
But, with all these features and opportunities, it's easy to get caught up in the excitement.
I agree. It's important to be realistic, even with a platform as impressive as LeadsLeap.
Right. So what are some of the potential downsides or challenges that people should be aware of?
One challenge is that the traffic from LeadsLeap might not be as high quality as traffic from other sources like paid advertising or organic search.
Why is that? Is it something about how the traffic is generated?
It's more about the mindset of the audience because LeadsLeap is a free platform. Many members are also looking for free ways to get traffic. This can sometimes lead to lower engagement rates or less qualified leads.
So it's not a magic bullet. You still need to put in the work to build a relationship with your audience and promote your offers effectively.
Exactly. LeadsLeap provides the tools and the platform, but it's up to you to make the most of them.
Are there any other potential drawbacks that beginners should kind of keep in mind?
Well, another thing to consider is that LeadsLeap is primarily focused on the make money online niche.
Okay.
While you can technically promote products or services in any niche, their core audience is made up of people interested in online business and marketing.
So if you're promoting something outside of that niche, you might not see the same level of success.
It's something to keep in mind. If your passion lies in a different niche, you might need to put in extra effort to find your target audience within the LeadsLeap community.
Okay, those are definitely important points to consider any other challenges that come to mind.
One more thing. LeadsLeap is a community-driven platform.
Okay.
This is a huge strength, but it also means you need to be willing to engage with other members and participate in the community.
So it's not just about signing up and passively consuming content. You actually have to put yourself out there.
Precisely, building relationships, contributing to discussions, and supporting others, these are all crucial for getting the most out of the LeadsLeap experience.
It's about giving back and being an active part of that community.
Mm-hmm.
That makes a lot of sense. So to wrap up this part of our deep dive, LeadsLeap has tons of potential for beginner affiliate marketers, but it's important to go in with realistic expectations, right?
Absolutely. It's a powerful platform packed with valuable tools, but it's not a get-rich-quick scheme. You need to be ready to learn, engage, and put in the work.
LeadsLeap can open doors and give you a solid foundation, but ultimately, your success depends on you. Okay, in part 3, we'll dive into specific strategies and tips for using LeadsLeap effectively. Stay tuned. All right, welcome back to the final part of our LeadsLeap deep dive. I am pumped. I feel like we've learned so much already, and I'm ready to put it all into action.
Me too. We've gone over LeadsLeap's history, their impressive evolution. We've talked about the potential benefits, even some of those realistic challenges. So now let's get tactical. How can a beginner affiliate marketer actually use this platform to see real results?
Okay, so let's say I'm a total newbie. I've signed up for my free LeadsLeap account. What are the first steps I should take?
First things first, get familiar with the platform. Spend some time clicking around, explore the different sections, get a feel for how things work.
Don't be afraid to click. That's what I always say.
I love it, and trust me, you won't get lost. LeadsLeap has a user-friendly interface, and don't forget those handy side-by-side tutorials we talked about.
Right. Okay. I've poked around the platform a bit. What's next on my to-do list?
Let's get you looking sharp. Set up your profile. Upload a professional photo, write a bio that highlights your interests and expertise. Think of it as your virtual handshake.
First impressions are everything, right? Especially online. So, okay, I'm on it here. What about traffic, though? How do I start getting people to actually see my offers? That's the biggest mystery for a beginner.
Great question, and there are several paths you can take. Remember that daily cash bonus we talked about? It's an easy way to start earning credits and get familiar with LeadsLeap's advertising system.
Oh, yeah, the one where you get paid to view ads. I mean, it's not a fortune, but hey, every bit helps when you're just getting started, right?
Exactly, and you can use those credits to promote your own ads on LeadsLeap or join the traffic co-op for even wider exposure.
Okay, so we've got the daily cash bonus, the traffic co-op for driving traffic. Any other strategies I should know about?
Absolutely. You can also earn credits by being active in the LeadsLeap community. Leave thoughtful comments on other members' blogs, write helpful product reviews, things like that.
So it's not just about clicking on ads. You can actually build relationships and get your name out there by contributing to the community.
You got it. The more active and engaged you are, the more visibility you'll gain. It's all about building that positive reputation.
Okay, that makes sense. Now let's talk about list building.
Yeah.
Everyone says that having an email list is crucial for affiliate marketing, but it can feel kind of daunting to set up.
I hear you, but remember, LeadsLeap has SendSteed, their built-in autoresponder,
Right.
and it's available even on the free membership.
It's amazing they offer that for free, but how do I actually start using it effectively?
Start by creating a lead magnet. Think of it like a bribe. Something valuable that you offer people in exchange for their email address could be an ebook, a checklist, a video series, anything that your target audience would find irresistible.
Ooh, I like the sound of that bribery for the win, but how do I get that lead magnet in front of the right people?
Easy peasy. Create a landing page using LeadsLeap's drag-and-drop builder, then embed an opt-in form that's connected to your SendSteed account.
So when someone enters their email on my landing page,
Yeah.
they're automatically added to my list in SendSteed.
You got it. Now you can start sending them valuable content, build those relationships, and promote relevant offers.
This is all starting to click. Okay, last question. Pop-ups.
Yes.
I know they can be annoying if done wrong.
For sure.
How do I use them strategically without driving my visitors away?
Timing is everything. Don't hit people with a pop-up the second they land on your page. Let them browse around a bit. Then you can trigger the pop-up based on their behavior.
So like if someone's about to leave my page, I can use an exit intent pop-up with like a tempting offer to try and get them to stick around.
You got it. And always make sure that your pop-up offers something genuinely valuable and relevant to the page they're on. No generic, sign up for my newsletter, please.
Right. Makes sense. It's all about providing value. Okay,
Yeah.
so we've covered traffic list building, even pop-ups. But what about those direct earning opportunities on LeadsLeap itself? Any tips for maximizing those while I'm still building up my affiliate business?
Consistency is key for the daily cash bonus. Make it a habit to click those 10 ads every day. It only takes a few minutes and it adds up over time.
Small actions, big results. I can get behind that. What about their affiliate program? Any insider tips for promoting LeadsLeap effectively?
Think about who would genuinely benefit from using this platform, other affiliate marketers, online business newbies, anyone who's struggling with traffic or list building.
So it's all about targeting my promotions to the right audience.
Mm-hmm.
No point in trying to sell ice to Eskimos, right?
Exactly. The more targeted your efforts are, the better your results are going to be.
Wow, this deep dive has been a whirlwind. I feel like we've covered so much.
We have.
Any final words of wisdom for our listeners who are ready to take the plunge with LeadsLeap?
Don't be afraid to experiment. LeadsLeap offers a ton of flexibility so you can tailor your approach to fit your goals and personality. It's your journey.
I love that. And remember, building a successful online business, it takes time. It takes effort. LeadsLeap gives you the tools, but your success ultimately depends on you and your dedication and your willingness to learn.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
So if you're ready to explore the world of affiliate marketing and you're looking for a platform to support you every step of the way, LeadsLeap is definitely worth checking out.
It might just be the launch pad you've been searching for.
And on that note, we'll wrap up this deep dive. Thanks for joining us, and we'll be back next week with another exciting topic. Until then, happy marketing, everyone.